Hello, everyone, and welcome to BattleAxe. I'm Joey Danya from the BustinAxe Throwing Range in Dubuque, Iowa. We're excited to bring you 8 matches in today's competition for axe throwing, and this is just week 1 of an 8-week season leading up to our postseason. The first 7 weeks will decide the seeding for the double elimination postseason tournament. For much more on the rules of axe throwing, we're going to throw it down to Eric Scheisel.
Hi everyone, welcome to BustinAxe. Thanks for tuning in. If this is your first time watching an axe throwing season, we've got the board right here to explain it for you. If you touch the line, you get the points awarded, and the game is played with 10 throws. Highest score at the end of the game wins. Now after 4 throws, each player will have to elect whether or not they want the kill shot. Those shots are worth 8 points if you can get it. It's worth nothing if you miss that shot. So if you're on your 10th throw, it's you or die. It might be time to pick up a kill shot. You'll see us elect those as you throw. Now those throwers, they must connect with the target, and you need to be able to read on both sides of the blade to score those points. So this would be considered a bullseye in the red. Up here, way outside, that's still 1 point awarded to the thrower. The throwers must throw and wait for the judge to announce the score before crossing that line to pick up their axe, or it is considered a fault.
Thank you, Eric. And just to reiterate a little bit more on scoring, it's all about where that blade lands. If you can see red on both sides of the blade, that is a bullseye. As for the footfalls, once again, it's just the players simply cannot cross that line until the official has scored both axes. This, once again, is an 8-week season, the first of 8 weeks. That 8th week will be the double elimination postseason. The first 7 weeks will decide the seeding for that postseason tournament. Now for today's matchup. We're excited to bring you this one. It is Matt Bradshaw taking on a guy who looks a little familiar, Eric Scheisel. Going to be throwing axes here in this first round, and we are just about set to go here with the first of 8 competitions today. Appears to be a bullseye for Matt Bradshaw, and we'll wait on the ruling.
Eric 4.
So it is
Matt
indeed
6.
a bullseye for Matt Bradshaw. He takes a 6-4 lead over Eric Scheisel. Another bullseye for Matt Bradshaw.
Okay. 0, Eric. Matt,
and that was a footfall for Eric Scheisel. He got a little jumpy there, crossed the line before the official had scored. So a 0 for Eric Scheisel, and now a significant lead for Matt Bradshaw. The first miss in terms of not getting a bullseye for Matt Bradshaw, and you could see the disappointment there.
Eric 4, Matt 4.
But no ground lost. It's a 4 for Scheisel as well. So now a 16-8 lead for Matt Bradshaw heading into the 4th throw. Looks like a couple of bullseyes here.
Eric 6.
It
Matt
is a 4
4.
for
This is
Matt
the 5th
Bradshaw.
throw.
So
Kill
Eric
shot
Scheisel
one.
closing the gap
Eric,
a little
kill
bit.
shot.
It's now a
Matt,
20-14 game. And it looks like Scheisel lands the kill shot. So all of a sudden, this one getting very interesting.
Eric 8.
It's a 4 for Matt Bradshaw. So Scheisel able to gain 4 points there on his 5th throw with the kill shot. It's now a 24-22 advantage for Matt Bradshaw. The 6th throw appears to be a couple of bullseyes for both competitors.
Matt 6, Eric 6.
So it remains a 2-point lead for Matt Bradshaw, 30-28 with 4 throws to go. Matt Bradshaw lining up his 7th throw. Appears to be a bullseye. It's awfully close. We'll have to wait on the ruling.
Oh, close. Matt 4.
It's a couple of 4s. So Bradshaw keeping his 2-point advantage, 34-32, Just 3 throws to go here for Matt Bradshaw and Eric Scheisel.
Got that one. That's close.
Very close.
Matt 6, Eric 4.
Matt Bradshaw fired up for a bullseye to give him a 4-point advantage now, 40-36 with just 2 throws remaining here in our first of 8 competitions. Matt Bradshaw just missing on a bullseye there.
Matt 4.
Eric Scheisel also throwing a 4, so it's a
This is your
4-point
10th throw.
lead for Matt Bradshaw heading into the final throw. We'll see if
Kill shot?
Scheisel absolutely going
Eric,
for the
yes.
kill
Matt,
shot.
yes.
Matt Bradshaw lining up his final shot.
Matt 0,
So
Eric
Bradshaw
0.
just missing the kill shot, but Scheisel missing it as well. And so Matt Bradshaw, the victor over Eric Scheisel, 44-40 was the final.